All right, Jeremy, you got victory in 800.
Yeah.
And a little redemption, I'm sure. There had to be a driving force other than the wind.
Yeah.
There. Kind of take me through the first, your big race in the 1600 and how that inspired your win in the 800, you know?
Yeah. So, I mean, everything about today was just supposed to be qualified to CCS. Use it really more so as like a workout, practice the finishing speed, and, you know, just obviously go, like, get the win. And then the 1600, it was going to plan up until like 3 3/4 laps in.
You're about to lap
about 100 meters, like kind of stumbled a little bit, literally did like a full 360 at like my top speed. I almost,
when you're passing,
literally like 100 meters to go, and so I was like full send, but and obviously that wasn't according to the plan.
Yeah, what caused that stumble though? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so about like the whole last lap, I just wanted to, you know, really like hammer down and focus and finish strong. And so like literally about like probably 120 meters to go until the end of the race. We're on the turn and we're lapping someone, and I thought to myself like, oh, like he's like, obviously Trent and I are, you know, in a very competitive race right now. Like I kind of thought that lane 1 would open up, and it didn't open up. So then I'm like, okay, I have to pass him on the turn. And at this point I am running as fast as I can, like full speed. And I was like, track, and then as I'm passing him on the outside because he's not moving, he immediately goes to the outside, and I just like plowed into him.
Yeah, there was collision.
And then spun around, totally like disoriented. I ended up like in lane 5 or 6 with 100 meters to go. The lane 1 opened up, so Trent, you know, got through pretty easily there. And then I just had to get my acceleration going again, because obviously I still wanted to win the race. And then like Trent and I, like we like kicked each other. So then even like 50 meters to go, like we were falling over, and then he ended up falling through at the finish line, and I like was off my feet as well. Like I thought I was gonna fall over. I'm honestly so surprised I didn't. I don't really know how I stayed on my feet. And so we ended up finishing 4:20.45, both of us, but they gave it to him. So obviously
by a hair.
Yeah. So congrats to him. Happy, like at the end of the day, I was definitely a little bit frustrated, just because I didn't think that.
But people saw the race.
In a race like that, especially like with just how it played out, like I thought that I was in a good position to win, and then it ended up just not going my way, which is okay. But I definitely held some of that resentment into the 800.
Sure. I was gonna say, you got to carry, always have a chip on your shoulder, right?
Yeah. So there was definitely a couple chips on my shoulder after that race, just because I was pretty frustrated. And so the whole plan. And then obviously it's pretty windy out today, so I was like, you know, we're not racing for times today. We're racing to make it to CCS trials and the postseason. And so I just kind of sat back in the 800, and then with literally 100 meters to go, I was like, all right, I'm going. Like,
well, guess who came after you?
Yeah, I know. Trent and everyone else, Austin George, came after me, and you know, like I was happy with how the 800 went. It went exactly how I wanted it to. Didn't really use a whole lot of energy up until maybe the last 60 meters. And at the end of the day, like it was a good race, and the 1600 was still a good race. I was just, you know, sometimes a lot of things that you plan for don't go according to plan. So that's the joy of running. You know, you kind of just gotta deal with the punches and you know, be spontaneous in the moment. So it was a rough race in the 16, but you know, excited for the postseason. And obviously I knew that this race wasn't going to be the like 405, 404 goal that I'm going to be shooting for next weekend. So it'll be good.
Anything left today, or are you done?
We're doing the 4x4,
okay,
and then prom.
So where's your guys' prom?
In Monterey.
Okay, because I guess Santa Cruz is doing it in San Francisco.
Yeah, I know.
What a crazy day, right?
It's kind of a crazy day. We got a lot going on, but first things first, got to run fast in the 4x4.
All right. Well, this looks better in a tuxedo, doesn't it? That medal right there?
Yeah, that would be cool, actually. Maybe I'll wear this as my tie.
Thanks, Jeremy. Congrats.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.